Alright, what is happening? Welcome to another stream from the Ultra Gamers. Reese has gone to bed, and I'm gonna play Gone Home. So, I looked up how long it takes to beat. Okay, what is this? Back. New game. Okay. What am I missing? No. So I looked up how long it takes to beat this game, and it said like 3 hours. So, hoping that maybe, just maybe, I can play through it in a relatively quickly amount of time. Not complete it this go round, but at least give it a go, you know. So anyway, we'll see what this is all about. Try to actually complete a game for a change.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
I'm wondering, this is gonna be like Telltale type game, or what this is gonna be. 95. Okay. Shooby dooby doo. Turn lamp on. Shooby dooby doo. Oh, I thought maybe I got for that all of a sudden. I was like, dang. It's just a friend signing on. Open the door. Open the door. You leave a key under the mat? Nope. Hold left trigger. Nope. Oh, there's a note. But it is impossible. Please don't go clogging around digging around trying to find out where I am. We'll see each other again someday. That is what you call foreshadowing. Okay. So what's in here? Let me see, do I bust the window with it? Do I bust in here with it? Do I just rotate around? Do I steal it and go pawn it? I guess these are all possibilities. Oh, hey. Wait. Crafty. Press left bumper to check the contents of your backpack. Okay. Alright. Well. Ooh, creepy. There we go. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of this. Look at everything. Okay. We don't want anybody sneaking in behind us, do we?
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But
Jeez,
I'm
what
not
year
gonna
was
let it
this?
faze me.
Oh yeah,
I used to tell
95.
you everything, and if I can't do it in person,
We
because
should
you're
be
off
like, when's
gallivanting around
that?
who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Did I say Stephen King? Huh, what we do? Well. I'm just gonna flick on every light. I don't think I'm not paying the electricity bill, so I don't care.
Sam? Sam? Hello? Sam! Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't.
People don't believe in lights, do
Okay,
they?
so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. A backpack with a note. Lots of notes. I like how a positive attitude is not checked off.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
There's no like clues I'm supposed to be really absorbing out of these notes and stuff, because I mean, I'm not really an absorber. Examine paper. Ooh. Combination Laserdisc compact disc player. Well, this is right in my wheelhouse. $1,000. Yeah, Reese would never play this, I don't think. No, I would say he would never play this. But he certainly wouldn't understand what that just was. This laser disc player, come on. Oh. 7, 7, 7. Points for the reference. You can do better. Yeah, well. Ooh, more stuff. Open drawer. Close drawer. Open drawer. Examine papers. Is there an achievement for reading? Ooh, fan. What are the achievements in this game? Why would I need to grab the tissue box? 90210. There's a switch for that. Nope. Where it should be. The neighbors should be like, who's flipping on all the lights? Secret passageway, maybe? Oh, here we go. Folder. There's a lot of reading. This game should just be called TLDR. The game. Gone home. Like gone bored.
Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
X-Files Season 1.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Ooh. Oh my. Huh. It's VHS. Hmm.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties:
Hey.
Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are
I
strongly
played
urged
a
to
game kind of like this on the Vita, although it wasn't in first person.
affected at lower elevations.
There's a lot of reading and trying to find your way out of a house, trying to figure out what happened. I think it was, I don't remember what it was called. But it was short. Like hopefully this is.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest
Let's see, where am I in the house? In the TV room. Oh.
following counties:
La-di-da.
Boone County, Dawn County,
There's one large TV there.
and residents are strongly urged to stay
Let's
indoors.
see, another doorway.
Flood conditions are
Closet.
expected at lower elevations.
Oh, look, more reading. Captain Allegra. This is arch nemesis, Captain Zyrtec. This is why y'all watch, right? Because I got the jokes.
This is a severe
Alright.
weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria.
See, this is what kind of kills me about these games.
Residents are strongly urged
Like,
to stay indoors
whoever
and secure
made
all
this
windows
game
and doors.
program had to do that, right? To make it
Affected at lower
animated to where it did this. Why?
This is a
Ratmobile.
severe weather warning. The Northwest
Is
Weather
that a
Service
clue?
reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Damn, I miss that every time, don't I? Okay. Grab a bunch of coupons. Where'd you learn how to climb trees like that? The Pacific Northwest. Another timely reference. Found it in a drawer, in a drawer. Found it in a drawer. Found it in a drawer.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
This house is pretty big, actually. You know, for a house. The accidental savior. The accidental what? Pariah? Prayer? Yeah, pariah. Huh. Okay. The accidental house. What is it called? Home invasion. Oh, look, I can grab it and put it back. Dr. Jitters. Oh, look, a note. These people, what is this? These people in notes, just leaving them in drawers and cabinets. Just randomly. They don't like have a centralized location for these drawers. I mean for these notes. What kind of bottle is this? Don't know. Is it booze? Found it in a drawer. In a drawer. Found it in a drawer. Ooh, record player. Play record. Maybe some kind of big band. Pretty sure in 95 though that most people had gotten rid of these, maybe?
Somehow I always knew that someday we
Unless this is like Gone Home BioShock edition. Ooh, I like that, listen. Hey, what was that? Stop! Wait, I messed up. Stop. I bet you're wondering. I bet you're wondering how I got in this position. Wait, what's that meme? I bet you're wondering how I got here. That's good stuff, man. I don't care who you are. Open folder, read assignments. Yawn. Honestly, I think the only way you can really play this game is like if you're broadcasting it and talking about it and making fun of it. That's just me. Wait, there's gotta be a... Oh, is there no trash? Oh. Darn it. I was hoping for some juicy trash. Nose. Found it in a drawer, Found it in a drawer. This house is just... Unless the door is locked. Now the dreaded stairs. Unless there's more. Let's go turn this lamp on. Use up all the electricity. Open all the drawers. Ooh, side drawers. See, what's the point? If you're gonna, like, animate that word you use, and, you know, like, if you're gonna do that, like, put something in there. Right? I mean, you just... Is it that easy to make them all open? You can just have them empty? No, locked door. No programmer, but come on now. It's gotta take a few hours of manpower, doesn't it? Grab the skull. Track trophy. Wow. Okay. Fascinating. Another pack of cards, please. Card playing people here. Light switch, yes. At least that's consistent. Now that I figured it out. Grab the pen. Nope. Examine the form. Oh, yes. So much excitement. Personal calendar. Whoa. Yeah. So informative. Oh, look, drawers. Open. Oh, cassette case. Oh my god. Ratmobile, potty, mouth, I guess. So worth it.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Ooh, cassette tape. Found it in a drawer. So can I put that in there? Ooh, look at this. Can I press play?
We're so cool, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't want to sit around and talk about the boys first. We're so good.
Yeah, no. Scrutinize. Oh well. Stare. Would never be able to see those. Never, ever, ever. Okay. See if we find the Super Nintendo. Probably I'm assuming. Oh wait, oh, is that a note? Oh, a juicy note. Oh, they're codes. Now these people with their notes. Just straightening up, you guys, don't worry. Not a burglar. Juicy trash notes. Start doing forensics. Surprised there's not a note in the medicine cabinet. Like all the VCRs or whatever are gone, have been taken. Is that a clue? Take the VCRs, but not the tapes themselves. Well, that's some hair there, lady. All right. No trash note. Just doors, the doors, the doors. What if there's an achievement for flushing all the toilets? That's why I'm doing that. Just so you know. Oh, just what I wanted to see. Oh, more notes. Ooh. Print on the old dot matrix, or is that paper with the holes in the side? Was it dot matrix? Or something.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes, and she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
She could tell what? Okay, gotta go baby crying. Had fun. Enjoy.